Is Frankie Gomez leaving Golden Boy? Frankie Gomez, I know a lot of guys like Frankie Gomez. Either he's leaving Golden Boy or he doesn't respect Golden Boy because Golden Boy has given him opportunities, right? But Frankie Gomez doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't show up to Freddie Roach, doesn't answer his phone calls. He's not present when Freddie Roach goes knocking on his doors. He doesn't respect the sport of boxing. So this is what it is. We know Frankie Gomez is no longer a prospect. He's in the contender phase. So what Golden Boy has to do is set Frankie Gomez up to get his ass fucked up. Let's say he would fight a tough motherfucker. Let's say he fights Ruslan Provannikov or some other dude that actually takes the sport of boxing seriously. And I think Frankie Gomez beats Ruslan, but somebody else at 140, 147. Some tough fucking badass fucking dude, right? And let's say that dude that Frankie Gomez fights, Frankie Gomez gets his ass beat. The reason why Frankie Gomez would get his ass beat is because he's a lazy fuck. He's one of my favorite fighters. He's my favorite fighter right now, like a prospect contender phase. But I'm going to just call it what it is. He's a lazy motherfucker. He not motivated. He don't give a fuck. He's one of those dudes that when his money starts running low, he'll go back to the gym, he'll fight, and you'll probably win. Then when the money runs out, he'll go back to the gym, he'll fight, and you'll probably win. But he's not motivated for greatness. He's not motivated to be a champ. He's not motivated for $1 million checks. I don't know what the fuck is with Frankie Gomez. The dude obviously don't speak. He doesn't say no updates or nothing. And I really don't care for no updates or nothing. I just care for whether he's treating himself like a professional, conducting himself as one, being a fucking professional, right? Because the dude obviously has the talents, the wits, the boxing ability. He just doesn't have the physical... the push, the drive, right? Frankie is disappointing with Frankie, man. So Oscar, whenever Frankie decides to hit up the gym, Oscar needs to put him up against the line, right? And then Frankie Gomez will get his ass beat. Once Frankie Gomez gets his ass beat, not to take nothing away from his opponent, but Frankie Gomez knows why he would get his ass beat is because it'll be to the body shots and it'll be because he doesn't train very hard. So what would happen from that point on when Frankie Gomez tastes his first defeat is he'll train that much harder to avenge that fucking loss, and then you'll see a resurgence of Frankie Gomez, right? That's Frankie Gomez. This dude beat Adrian Granados, right? He's beating a lot of fucking good fucking fighters, right? And he showcased Mauricio Herrera. He beat him, outboxed him easily. He incorporated a lot of movement, and he was so slow on his feet. But switching from orthodox to southpaw, popping blows from everywhere. Frankie Gomez is fucking bad. That dude simply knows how to find the openings. He simply knows how to fight. But it's simply this, man. He doesn't give a fuck about boxing. He doesn't give a fuck about Oscar the Lawyer. He doesn't give a fuck about being great. Right? At this moment. But when he loses his fight, any fight, I guarantee you, once he tastes his defeat, he's going to train that much more harder. And he's going to kick fucking ass. I like to see Frankie Gomez versus Mike Alvarado. I love Mike Alvarado. I've made countless videos of Mike Alvarado. And I like to see Mike Alvarado beat my boy Frankie Gomez. So Frankie Gomez can fucking get his senses back. He needs to get his senses knocked back into him right now. I don't know what's going on with Frankie Gomez. I don't know. I know that Jose Benavidez got shot in Arizona. And that's a damn shame. Because at least Jose Benavidez is a work ethic. And you've seen Frankie Gomez spar Jose Benavidez. And it was a good sparring. But I thought Frankie won. And that's the potential Frankie Gomez has got. I made a video a long time ago that Frankie Gomez can be the 1-2 guy, the number 2 guy behind Canelo Alvarez in terms of Frankie Gomez's skill. Maybe not marketability because the dude is a turtle. He's got the personality of a fucking elephant, meaning dude is emotionless. The dude's a pit bull. He don't say nothing. He doesn't have to say nothing. He don't call out nobody. Nobody calls him out. He's just minding and staying in his own lane. And that's fine and dandy, but I want to see great things out of Frankie. I mean, is that too much to ask for as a boxing fan?